Hello, everyone, and thanks for tuning in. Also, thanks to you who listen afterwards to the recording. We are delighted to present to you another AMA here at Crypto Miners, and today we have the honor to be hosting Alvey Blockchain or Alvey Chain. And we have Naur from Alvey here to tell us about it. And I looked up your name now. It actually means fire or something with fire, maybe flame in Elvish. Isn't that true?
Exactly. First of all, Gisulion Melons in Elvish means hello, friends. Nor means fire in Sindarin in Elvish. We are um, uh, 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 let's say geeks, yeah, who start a project in crypto. uh, and all the project, the theme of our project, it's about elves. It's about I would say the support and the elvish lifestyle in general, because Alvey Chain, as you guys saw the logo, has his pointy ears. It looks like an elf, and us as a team, time to time we are participating at Comic Cons and stuff like that. So we are dressing in elves, and because I said about our lifestyle, it's been almost 9 months since I stopped eating meat. Yeah. So
Congratulations.
thank you so much. I'm eating a little bit of fish, but vegetables in general. So I took the lifestyle of the elves in general, and I'm going to apply day by day on uh, my own life. So I would say it's not just the project itself, but it's more than that. And our community as well have this energy like all the elves, because I would like to let you know that the elves are very, very supportive. And it comes from the name as well. Alvi means noble friend, yeah, in old Germanic name, in old English name, noble friend. And from here, we connected the name with the entire blockchain, who's based actually on the on elves, on Elvish, on Sindarin. And yeah, we are actually, we believe that we are elves. Yes, yes.
Very good. And I read that Alvey also could mean elf army or something, army of elves.
Exactly. So but even on our website, we added the noble friend has different meanings, but the noble friend is the one that I will say represents us. So
yeah, very good.
Yeah, and I would like to let people know that are following our AMA that we are probably the only blockchain that has the logo facing the other side. Yeah, probably you guys saw other logos that are facing directly or facing on the right. Ours are facing on the left. Why is that? Because everything has a meaning inside our project. So our logo is facing on the left because it's looking every time at the point when it started. So we need to bring and let people know that we are humble. And when we are reaching the top, we need to check on the back of time to see where we started. So it's about being humble and let people know that we are building. We are going to get in top slowly, but we don't need to forget where we started.
Where you started, where you come from.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yes. Yes,
It's
it's really
lovely.
important
So
thing.
this was a bit different introduction of a project, but I really like it, starting with the names and stuff and the meaning. So I also am curious about you now. What brought you into crypto, the crypto space, and how long have you been around here?
Awesome. Well, um, phew, I think I started. First of all, I started with a friend of mine that introduced me to crypto itself, to Bitcoin, to be honest with you. I studied Bitcoin for years. I studied Ethereum, proof of work in general, then later on proof of stake. But my friend, he introduced me to Bitcoin. He's a Bitcoin maxi, by the way, and he taught me about peer-to-peer without any banks. It was something. I mean, it was blow mining at that time. I think it was 2017. So then I did my research by my own to know what it's all about. So I started to build my own blockchain in 2018. I started to code it in Python, but it was a fail. I mean, I tested a lot, and then I get into it. Smart contracts, know how it works, what is behind. I was like a kid, trying to figure out how this works. So um,
I bet you
after
learned
a
a lot.
while. Yes, indeed, indeed. I learned a lot, but taking in consideration that I had my own job at that time. So after I finished my job, I stayed late just to learn how it works and to trade in general. Then I had this opportunity um, to trade generally meme coins last year, and I would say I made a small fortune from it. Then I decided to gather a team and to develop what I was dreaming about, blockchain fully decentralized, but not only a simple blockchain, a blockchain that can integrate metaverse, VR, and we can give more utilities for people that can actually need something that is fully decentralized. Why do I saying that? Because we can check any other blockchain in this space who's claiming that they are decentralized, and actually they are not. They are fully centralized. They are centralized by different kind of entities, like companies, like I will say their own friends, and so on and so on. Um, I will point it out. Even Ethereum, Ada Cardano, they are fully centralized. I mean, people saw as well. I don't want to point it out, but people saw a few days ago an entire blockchain got halted. Yeah, means that uh, we cannot talk about decentralized anymore when a blockchain is just halted. Yeah, doesn't matter what happened in that blockchain; it needs to keep going. Happened before with many projects who are like in top 10. We are offering the first blockchain fully decentralized, where normal people can become validators, can actually have a chance to build and to make a lot of money by being decentralized. We are focusing to bring people from our community and give them the opportunity to become validators, because we are proof of stake means that people who are staking, they're receiving like a reward from the transaction hash, some coins. So this is the plan around um, this idea of decentralized world. We just want to put our name out there, because like you guys saw, I will not give any names of other projects, but when um, when the validators of a project can actually stop an entire blockchain, means that specific blockchain, it's fully centralized. I repeat, centralized. Well, we are offering a decentralized way uh, uh, to our community to control their own money and to act like a bank just by staking.
So how do you make sure it's gonna stay fully decentralized then?
I can say that it will stay decentralized. Probably, I will give it like maximum 5 years. Alvey chain can stay totally decentralized. Why I'm saying that? There's in probably in 5 years of time, we will going to build a lot of wells around our project. Means that slowly he will become centralized. But until then, by having small amounts of our community members that would like to join to our validator program, um, means that our blockchain cannot be corrupt or I would say um, centralized in any way, any other way. But in 5 years, I will give 5 years as we are right now. In 5 years of time, probably he will be centralized by many wells that we created, in my own opinion.
So can't you like stop that from happening by putting a limit on how much they can buy in every wallet?
I can't actually. If I'm going to put limits, if I'm going to interfere with any other kind of
then it's not decentralized
thing, exactly.
Okay.
So
yeah.
that's the reason. Yes, that's the reason we are going to give it almost 5 years of time until he will be fully centralized, I would say. But we cannot interfere. We cannot halt the chain. We cannot do anything. I mean, people can do whatever they like. So, I mean, someone will say it will be like heaven for whales who would like to switch accounts and go through our blockchain. But to be honest with you,
but everything can be checked on the blockchain. That's good because everyone can see and follow them, the big ones if they want to.
Yes, actually, yes. It's not a private chain, but we cannot stop anyone to do whatever they like. I mean, this is like this is how it goes. That's the reason why we are planning to become fully DAO in the future. But I'm getting there because first we are going um, uh, to scale to layer 2 because we are layer 1 POS. So we are going to scale to layer 2 Galandriel. Yes, so by the merge with Galandriel will happen in 1 month in 3 days. That will bring us a speed that will reach 120,000 TPS. Right now we are sitting at 7,500 TPS. We already our transactions are instant, but with the merge of Galandriel. Galandriel is the name of the codes actually that we're going to add inside our chain. That will bring us more speed and I would say more and more people that will use because we are going to another level of the chain itself.
Okay, so let's start a little bit from the beginning now because now we are a little bit in the middle already. So on your web page, it says, we introduce to you the world's first VR multiverse exchange. That's one of the first things that comes up on your web
Exactly.
page. But
That's
that's
one
not
of
all. I mean, if you dig deeper, you find so much more, and I'm looking forward to hear all about it if we can cover
okay.
a little
That
bit
yes,
from everything. But
definitely,
I don't know
definitely.
really where to start. Where would you like to start? Maybe just an overview of the project, so everyone get like an understanding about what kind of project it is. It is a blockchain. We have established that, but what are you aiming to do with this blockchain? Fully decentralized, we said that too, but what else? What kind of blockchain would you like to be?
All right. Um, so this small phrase, I'm actually I'm using to different partners when they're asking, tell me in a short phrase, what are you actually doing? So I'm going to tell you guys in a small phrase
Yeah, short
everything
phrase.
about Alvey chain. Yeah. So Alvey chain is a proof of stake blockchain with his own metaverse and with the first virtual reality exchange in the world. Yeah. So this is the phrase that I'm using it for different
All right.
partners. So
That's a
yeah,
super short version.
yes, super short version. Well, um, when we started our project, um, we needed to build our own ecosystem because it's really important uh, to have your own staking, uh, your own different, I would say, activities inside. So we thought that a metaverse, an entire metaverse, will bring um, more new traders from outside that are curious about what a blockchain can have more than just I don't know the normal utilities like everyone knows build your own smart contract, build your own NFTs, validators, so on and so on and so on. So first of all, we wanted to start the metaverse without the blockchain. So we thought like, yeah, let's build the metaverse to see how it works. So we did some tests around the metaverse, who's actually 99% done, by the way. So um, we built some tests, and we saw that by using other chains, the transaction and the real time activity was not that great. So we needed to have our own blockchain just to connect to the metaverse itself, to have real time transactions and so on and so on. So our metaverse is based on the idea of hunting. Yeah. So actually, people can log in with their own NFTs that we have out there, and actually can go and find treasures in our Elves forest, like they can have airdrops from different projects that are building on top of our blockchain, partners, and I would say even gifts from Alvi chain itself. So they can go and hunt those kind of gifts inside the metaverse. There, um, uh, I mean, it's a
So
kind
the
of huge,
metaverse is like a game, or is
kind
it
of,
like a
kind of
world
like
where you go
exactly,
around? Because I read somewhere that you can actually find NFTs in the metaverse. Is that
exactly.
correct?
Is that correct? Yes,
Huh?
it's so.
Hmm.
Let's say it's like a game, but you need to hunt different kind of uh, uh, like I don't know coins, NFTs from different projects, and so on and so on. And beside that, we have our castles. We have three castles in the middle of the forest of the elves, and uh, we have three castles. The first castle is our own castle. We have our own logo there. And on that castle, you will find on the walls our own ads with NFTs, with products. And then in front, we have a gate, a huge gate, where actually people can join and access that gate. And from that gate, they are actually transferred to VR environment where they can start trading. So everything gets linked and connected to our metaverse. Well, further, you will find another two castles, yeah, and each castle it's actually rented by one of our partners, yeah, and there you can find their own uh, ads, their own. I would say they can add everything they want inside, even small characters if they have a game, uh, even small videos, everything they like. So I had a good feedback a few weeks ago from someone from our community and asked, it is possible to, I don't know, to have some weapons and be ready to fight between people inside. That would be very
Yeah,
cool.
I was just gonna
And
ask, are you only gonna meet other elves in there, or are you gonna like the Tolkien world that everyone knows, maybe the Lord of Rings and those kind of stories?
exactly.
Will you meet the
So
dwarves? Will you meet others from that story, or?
exactly. So actually, all the characters are made around our NFTs. Yeah, our NFTs are about elves. We have 1,000 NFTs are about elves, and the characters are made. Uh, uh, I would say around those NFTs. Each one, yeah, has different kind of approach. Yeah, every NFT that we build is different, so everyone will have this character that is represented into our metaverse, and this is really interesting that we had this idea from our community, one of our community member, and we are ready to apply later on and put this kind of fight scene inside the metaverse where people actually can fight, and who is going to win, yeah, is going to get what the opponent lost. So he can get his own airdrop, weapons, and so on. So we are going to expand, but at first we're going to do the hunting. Later on, we're going to add all that and expand in I would say, more gaming version of that.
Okay.
Was not
But
at the beginning. Yes.
you mentioned, I think it was 99% already finished, the metaverse. So that means it hasn't really started yet, or it's not launched. Can people go in there already now in some beta version, or how does it work?
So I did with our community a few weeks ago. I showed them in real time. We did a little bit tour on the metaverse multiple times actually. So uh, they saw our forest. They saw the castles. I explained how it goes, so on, so on. Another. What we need to finish this is just to implement uh, the NFTs and to put it on a server, and that's it. Can be accessed right away. So we need to implement those two, and that's it. I mean, that's the reason we are like 99% done of it. We put even some videos on our YouTube channel, uh,
Oh, we can
and
look
as
at
well.
it now, what it looks like.
Well, if you like, of course. Just a second. Just a second to start the engine. Just a
That's
second,
great.
because I hope we will not. Uh, just a second. I mean, fingers crossed, because my PC is kind of, I will not say old, but it's not in a good shape with all the programs that I have open. But probably, okay, let's wait a little bit to. Yeah, it's really, really exciting, the metaverse, and I will explain you how it goes, and I'll say we'll make us a tour, yeah, inside.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to
Just
show it
seconds.
on here or in the?
Yeah, here directly.
In the room.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
Yeah.
That's great.
I'm just waiting to download something. I don't know with Unity Hub.
We can wait for that. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about the the NFTs also more. Are you gonna you can find them within the game, but to be able to play the game, do you need an NFT from the start already? Maybe.
So every character it's based on an NFT that we have already. So to make your character unique, to not be just a random without any face character, just like when you are going to log into, I will say Twitter, when you are not, I will say nothing. Yeah. So to just personalize the your character, we are using the NFTs. Yeah. So NFTs are like a gate to log in and to have more and more, I will say, different, because every NFT is different. We have 1,000 different NFTs, and everyone has different skills. They can open some gates that some NFTs can't open. So we have four types of NFT. We have the legendary, we have rare, we have common, we have uncommon NFTs. So each one of them are really structured. So they have their own structure, and they got their own skill to find Easter eggs that I would say a legendary can find, and uncommon cannot see it. So it's this kind of um, um, uh, I would say difference, yeah, between them. And our NFTs right now are centralized. What is that? Centralized means you can change their metadata inside the NFT to give them different uh, attributes. Yeah. So everything that our NFT um, can represent, well, we can change it ourselves, and to add it to it more and more and more keys to open different gates inside the metaverse itself.
That's great. All right. Did you start the movie?
Well, I'm going to cancel the download or something. I don't know, because something is
doesn't work.
downloading.
Maybe it doesn't work at the same time as you are on the AMA, like a.
No, actually, it worked before, because I presented multiple times on the AMAs. So
okay.
let me
Have another go then.
Yeah, let me cancel the. Let's start it all over again. Okay.
So this project has lots of utilities, right? The metaverse is only one of many. So what other part of the project does your heart beat for extra much?
Well, I will say that we have a lot of utilities. Like you said, you can build your own meme token or a smart contract in general. you can build your own NFT. You can add value on top of the blockchain on different kind of size that everyone can do by, I would say, do a decentralized exchange, do like PancakeSwap, Uniswap, depends. They can do whatever they like on top of our chain. Um, when you are going to deploy on our chain, well, the deployment itself, you will need some coins, yeah, to do so. Well, those fees that you are paying are really small. If you want to compare to BNB, Ethereum, or any other blockchains out there, but those fees are actually transferred to our stakers, to our validators. So that gives to our validators a statute. They give them, I will say,
they get a little bit of payment for helping out.
yes,
Doing
just
this.
for holding, they give us more than right now. Let me open. So yeah, I'm waiting to import. Probably in 6 minutes we'll finish the import. So
Okay,
sorry
we keep
about
talking about other things in the
yes,
project,
yes,
so while we wait, so we don't lose
uh,
any time,
yes.
because there's so much to know about this project.
That's awesome. So yeah, I mean,
So
everyone will be paid to I would say to stake, yeah, because a validator has to stake a number of points, and and he gets rewarded by that. Right now, I'm going to tell you what is uh, the return of his of investment, or AP.
is the fee fixed, or can it fluctuate?
It fluctuates. Actually, it's not fixed. It's fluctuate, depends on how busy the blockchain it is.
Yeah. Like
So
Ethereum,
if exactly, if
maybe like
the blockchain,
every other blockchain, perhaps.
yes,
But Ethereum
yes, yes.
is the
But
expensive one.
exactly, but I will compare our blockchain with Ethereum regarding the fees and why we are better than Ethereum. I'm going to say that out loud because actually
Okay, do
we
it.
are better than Ethereum. Yeah. Well, regarding the price, first of all, a transaction on our chain cost. So yeah, 0.0000048 dollars. Yeah, this is how
Oh,
much
that's
cost
not much.
a transaction on our chain. Well, the speed is really instant. Ethereum, of course, it has the I would say the monopoly, yeah, for a long time. We cannot compare that with Ethereum, but we compare to something else where our chain is actually better. So um, I will um, I will say again about this uh, uh, being decentralized. Yeah, Ethereum is fully centralized. Yeah, it's centralized by wells for like a long time now. We are fully decentralized. When we are going to open the gates for our validators, people they can swap from WLV on Binance Smart Chain or Ethereum to our main blockchain, and they can start directly the staking. Ethereum, they didn't give the opportunity to anyone to become a validator. Yeah, they offered this validating to become a validator. They're offering first of all to companies, to ventures, to any other kind of third-party entities. We are offering this to normal people who they didn't have the opportunity to become validators, and probably um, um, they want to change something in their lives, and not only in our lives as
But can
well.
anyone become a validator?
Exactly.
What do you
And
need?
anyone, they need to have our tokens on Ethereum on Binance Smart Chain. Then they will change, and that's it. It's easy.
They need a computer also, probably.
Exactly. So
Yeah.
you need a PC. Yeah, sorry about that. I never thought about the computer. Many
Everyone
people
has
are
a
using.
computer in your world.
Yeah, yes, exactly. Many are using probably phones or tablets, but uh, you need to download our wallet on Windows or Linux, and then you can start the validating process. It's really easy. You
So
can
tell me about your wallet. You have that already.
Yes, we have our wallet on Windows, on Linux as well. It's connecting directly to the nodes of the server, means that it's directly connected to
And
the
that you
blockchain
have
itself.
on the PC, or can you have it on your phone as well? You have a Windows phone.
On the phone, not yet. We are still working on the phone because we had the wallet was ready to be launched, but we find some bugs. And as we are right now, we are really fragile at this point. If you are going to launch something that can have an exploit later on, everything that we built so far will be fast destroyed. And yes, we need, of course, we need exposure, but not that kind of exposure, if you know what I mean. We like to show the world that our products are good, are perfect, and if it's taking a little bit longer, then that's fine. And by the way, with this opportunity, I would like to say it out loud that we have launched our web wallet, just like MetaMask, 2 days ago, and we are starting a bug bounty for our community, $1,000 price. It started today, so everyone would like to join and find bugs on the user interface. They can freely join our Telegram and ask there the link, and they can start. So yeah, we are building slowly everything that we have in mind, and the important milestone, it's not the metaverse itself, it's not the blockchain itself, because our blockchain is on, to be honest with you, it's on mainnet for almost 9 months now, I think. So the focus and the energy goes to the VR exchange. So the VR exchange, it's something that nobody built it until now. So we are the first, because we would like to let a legacy, something behind us for people when they will search about Alvey chain, they will find out that we built the first virtual reality exchange in the world, which is something that will change
And
not
tell me, can you explain more what that really means? What is a virtual reality exchange? Is it
yes,
going to be
so
within the metaverse to go there and,
exactly,
like a bank,
exactly.
you go to a bank?
Exactly. So I'm going to explain
Okay.
about our
Yeah,
virtual
go
reality,
ahead.
how it works, a little bit of insights. So right now we are sitting at the code part. Yeah. So we are doing tests and tests and tests, and it looks promising. It looks very, very good. So we are really excited about this. So this is like the I would say. The when you are playing a game and you are reaching the boss level, yeah. So for us, the VR exchange is that level, the last level, the boss one. So that's the reason we are really excited about this VR exchange. Well, I will explain a little bit how it goes and a little bit more about it. So uh, you already know that in our metaverse, we have three castles inside our metaverse. Yeah. So one of the castle inside the metaverse, it's connected to the VR environment. Means that you are going to access the environment where you will have uh, the virtual reality exchange. Yeah, you'll be redirected to that. So first of all, for test, you'll be ready to trade on Alvey chain only, because, like I said, it's all about speed of transaction, how it goes, and we need to have the open mind that later on we will add other chains. But first of all, we are focusing to build this on Alvey chain. Yeah. So how this works? Yeah. So we are building an exchange interface. Yeah. On the top of Unreal Engine. So we are assuming that you are playing a metaverse game and you can win points, coins in real time. So when you are trading, it's kind of the same mechanism when you're going to trade in the VR. It's just like a game. And on top of that, you have this interface of the exchange. Yeah. So that's the idea behind it. So, but the real-time trading, it will be possible through background exchange, who's actually running on a different server, just to connect the API and to allow that to be in real time. So we integrated the interface with Unity 3D environment, which allows the API to trade in real time. So those are connected. Now, the VR exchange transaction at the beginning will appear just like a pop-up, but later on we're going to build an Explorer much more, I would say, animated, yeah, to maintain that metaverse
So
theme.
is this something you can see also already somewhere, or is it secret?
Actually, we have the code part, but we cannot see it right now.
Okay.
It will be ready. It will be ready, but I cannot show you right now.
And will
What
people
can
be
I?
able to do this trading without KYC and things like that then, because it's fully
At first,
decentralized?
yes, yes. At first, yes. Without KIC. Later on, we will see how it works. But for the test one, yeah, it will be um, without KIC, because I mean, we still believe in a decentralized, fully decentralized world. So I think this is the most important thing to show the people that we don't need, actually, DeFi doesn't need a centralization. Everyone is talking about centralized crypto world. Guys, if we are going to centralize, this is the only opportunity of a single guy who can start with $50 can make $1 million in 1 month, in 1 year. If we are going to centralize DeFi, crypto itself, it will be controlled by government, by everything that already controlled our life. And look where we are. So I believe in decentralization, but to ensure the security of our products, probably in the future, to stop some malicious, I would say, actors in the space, probably at that time we can interfere and added the KIC process just for that, just for us, but not in a centralized manner,
Not to
I would
give away
say.
to a third party, you mean?
Exactly. And by the way, I saw that everything is updated. If you would like to check the metaverse, that would be really
Yes,
cool.
let's do that. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, share screen. Perfect. All right. Do you guys can see it? Do you have
Yes,
image?
we
I
can
mean,
see it.
all right. So I'm going to put this down, up, and I'm going to show you a little bit. Oh,
You
just
have good
let's wait.
music and things in it as well.
Oh, I thought about it, but we need to check with someone who can actually help us out with the soundtrack, just to avoid copyrights. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
still
important.
seeing that it's loading. I mean, sorry about that.
Well, we
Yeah,
can
it's
see the
still
start
loading
now.
for a
So where is
while.
this? Is this within the castle or is this somewhere else?
Yes, this is the castle area.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm still waiting the editor to download the new version. So yeah, just a few seconds probably will take. I'm sorry for that. I mean,
No, no worries. We can look at that and keep talking.
yeah,
Because
definitely.
something that we haven't really mentioned that's also very essential, I would think, is the coin, the Alvey coin, right?
Yeah, I mean, what we have right now, what we are trading right now, we are trading actually our wrapped version, just like probably um, people know Ethereum. They have on different chains. Yeah, they have their own wrapped version. Yeah. Well, uh, we are using the same thing. We have wrapped versions on different blockchains like BNB, Ethereum, and now we are going to add on OK blockchain because we are going to do a partnership with OKX. Probably you guys know already, we have a partnership with Mix Global, with DigiFinex. Now OKX will become our important partner into our project. The interest is about the VR exchange on their end. So I'm going to present you a little bit now.
Yeah, now we're
Yeah,
moving. Where are we
yes, so
going now?
we are going to the third castle. Yeah, I'm going to start with the third castle to show you a little bit inside um, what this castle is all about. Yeah, as we can see around here on the walls, people that rented the castle can add their own NFTs here. They can put their own video with their own games to present their own project, I would say. And here at this door, they can add actually a small link to just redirect people to their own game, their own project, I would say. And yeah, here is the castle that they are already rented for 1 month. This one and we will see the second castle right now. So they're already rented, and
So how many people has been working with this metaverse on this? Like, it looks really good.
so 3 people so far, because I will not count myself. I'm the guy who's just checking everything if it's like I wanted. So I will not count it myself inside. Yeah. So I will say 3 people from, it's a small company, by the way. And we are working with them to build this. And yeah, they're working for a few months at it. So here is the second castle. Here the same, like the same thing. Uh, on the walls, you will see a lot of advertising as well from different projects that are going to rent this castle. I will not say the name because they're our partners. So here they will add even their own characters, and they will bring.
And that's
I
not
was,
to disclose yet who the partners are.
yes, we have our partners, but I cannot say who they are, who are they who actually rented the castle. So here you guys can see already our logo on the right.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is our castle. Yeah, this one. This one is our castle, and inside we actually will have our own NFTs around here, the walls, a lot of commercial inside. Actually, the castles for is to present the products and present different kind of yeah, I would say what the project has to offer to people. And here we can find the gate that will redirect us to the VR environment. Yeah. So those are the castles. I showed our community as well, because the castle, you can go around the castle. I mean, um, you can see the graphic looks amazing, real, and I can assure you, with the goggles from MetaQuest 2, you will think that is real, and you can, if you can concentrate yourself, you can feel it like a real thing. So it's really exciting, actually. Now we are going to get out of this. So those are the gates that let us out from the castle environment. Yeah. So we are going to the elves forest right now. So here we are going to the elves forest.
Can we see any elves somewhere?
No, unfortunately, we still need to
They are
build.
hiding today.
Yeah. So what can I show you? It's the environment only until everything is ready. So
What is that
here
glowing thing that looks like a mushroom?
it's a mushroom. Yeah, you're right.
Ah,
That's a mushroom.
cool.
Yeah.
I like mushrooms.
Yeah. So here you can find nice mushrooms. They have the small ones, we have the bigger ones as well. And here in this area, we can find different, um, um I would say, treasures. Yeah, they are hiding in different locations where people can hunt them and collect those treasures, NFTs that will floating in the metaverse. So they have I mean, the forest of the elves. It's really big. So yeah, I mean, it's really exciting because they can be everywhere. We can have it here, you know, they can be everywhere. So happy hunting when this will be ready, because it's a
So
lot
what
of.
can you do with the mushrooms? There are so many. Can you like eat them
Uh,
or
No, just for presentation.
collect
Looks
them?
cool. So we put it, yes, we put it there for I mean, the look.
Yeah, they
No,
look
we cannot,
amazing.
yeah, we cannot collect them yet. It's just for design, I would say. Uh, uh,
Okay.
uh, but we will have like, I would say, around floating NFTs, floating treasures that people can collect. Um, the hunters can do that and collect them. But I mean, the mushrooms, I know, even our community love them so much. They said like they look amazing. Why we don't give
Do
them?
you have with
Uh,
other colors as well, or are they all glowing blue?
no, just glowing blue. Because it's
Okay.
our team. Actually, the blue is from our team.
Yeah.
The glowing like this. So yeah, so the forest, it's really big, really dense, and I mean, probably people will get lost here. I got lost here a few times. So
I feel
I
that we
mean,
are a little bit lost now.
yes, we are lost. if I will need to go back now, I don't know how to. So I need to start all over again. But yeah, it's really dense, uh, and we will add this future where you can see other people, but you cannot see yourself at first. So the characters will be
No mirrors around.
no mirrors around. I had someone today, I think was an admin that suggests that would be great to have a mirror because people would like to know how they look like, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good idea uh, to add a
The mirror
mirror.
could be
Just
like a treasure you found. You found a treasure, and then
oh,
finally you can see
that's
yourself.
even better. That's even better. Look, I like it. I like it a lot. That's awesome. There we go. Everything that we are building here, we are building with our community and with everyone around us. So all the ideas are welcome. And thank you so much for this. It's a good one, actually. It's really
Yeah,
good.
I would look for
So
it.
yeah, this is the forest of the Alps. Like I said, I think it will be really hard to find treasures, but we're going to put first, small ones to be visible, and the hard ones, bigger ones, will be around those
Yeah,
trees
it looks really
somewhere.
amazing. And I hear some people in here might not have a good connection enough to see how it looks like, and then they can go to somewhere else to your YouTube channel and watch there, or
Uh, yeah,
is it only for
definitely. I
you?
mean, definitely. I mean, we have our YouTube, Alvey Chain. Just check YouTube, Alvey Chain, and you can find
Hmm.
us. And you have there uh, the elves, the forest of the elves. We have the presentation as well. If they like, they can go and check it out. Um, or on our chat. Sometimes we are doing with our community, and um, uh, I mean, we're going to
Yeah,
present everything uh, we're going around. So yeah, I mean,
that's great.
um,
I mean,
yeah.
we have some questions also from the audience now. This is so fun. We did we cover most of the utilities already, or do we have more to talk
Uh,
about?
well, we still have to talk about, but I mean, I told you from the beginning when I'm going to start is going to take a long,
It's
long
gonna
way.
take a time.
I
But let's have
uh,
some questions now, and then we can see if we can cover something more afterwards. Other, you have to come back now. We can't do this
yes,
in one
indeed,
go. Part
indeed.
two.
Okay, part two. Well, really, we can do with some updates. To be honest with you,
Hmm.
and we can do another one. I don't know. I will say next week if you guys will like. Uh, we are looking
Sure, why
forward.
not?
Yeah,
Hmm. That would be
we can do
amazing.
that.
But I have two Twitter questions here that I would like to read and see if you can answer them. According to an announcement from the Alvey Chain project, ACC is the network's standard implementation. What makes ACC unique for the reference implementation, and what do these acronyms mean? What connection does the ACC have to the wallet's technology?
Well, ACC uh, means Alvey Coin Core Wallet,
Hmm.
yeah, or Alvey Core Coin Wallet, depends. One of how do you like to put first, yeah. Well, why is so important this wallet to us? This wallet actually it's part of the blockchain itself. You can connect to with the wallet to the blockchain itself. You can become validator. Uh, you have the nodes because the validators. Let's not forget the validators. on other projects, they need to run a script on a server to be ready and to get the access to the blockchain itself. With us, we don't require this. You just need to download the Windows wallet, the or Linux wallet, and to start the validating process. Don't forget, to become a validator, you need to have a minimum of 2,000 LV coins and your wallet, because our blockchain itself have this selection, is selecting by himself, actually is looking in the history of each wallet connected to the blockchain itself. And the oldest one, who has a minimum of 2,000 coins, yeah, with this minimum, they will receive, I would say, a percentage, but people who have more, they will receive more, and so on. Everyone knows how it works. But the ACC wallet, it's the core element into the blockchain itself. It's a part of the blockchain itself, because with it you are connecting directly with Alvey chain, and you can see the nodes, you can see in real time the coins, you can see everything through this wallet.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And you are developing it when you go, maybe also, so you can improve it even more, bit by bit.
Yes, we can improve it even more. We have the version 2.0. It's already out there. We have it on GitHub. People can download, and they can ask us free coins if they like to test our chain. But yeah, of course, they need a PC to install it. And yeah, I mean, it's you can create as well smart contract with our wallet, directly with our wallet.
So you can make it. I actually. Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can hear it. Yeah, can you please repeat?
I think I lost connection there for a second.
Yeah,
I actually had a question about that. What kind of projects you're hoping to list on your blockchain? But
well,
yeah, time flies.
yeah,
But I can stay.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know what you. This is gonna be long, AMA.
Yeah, yeah. Well, to be honest with you, you can create every single contract that you like. If you like to create meme coin, if you like to create I don't know, something more.
You're not going to control anyone who wants
we
to.
can't we can't
No,
control it. We
because
can't
it's
do it.
decentralized. Yeah.
Everyone can do whatever they like. They can go
Yeah.
into our
But are you going to
blockchain. They can.
promote the good ones now? Are you going to like collect a few
Phew.
good ones that you are helping
Well,
out or promoting or?
yes, actually, this is a. I mean, it's a
Or
good point.
how to help
It's a
people
good point.
navigate because some scam coins could come or some scam projects could come and
Exactly.
use your chain. And what can you do
Exactly.
about it? I mean, you can't kick them out, I guess, but you can tell your community about them.
Exactly. Well, um,
Both
probably you
good and
already
bad, I
know.
guess.
Yeah, I mean, but we cannot stop people to build on our chain. If
No.
they can build scams as well. They can build everything they. I mean, even good projects. But we have a gate for this.
Okay.
We have our own launchpad, yeah, allvpad.com. So there you'll be connected to our blockchain itself. People who are looking to get, I mean, people who have good projects, they are looking to get some finances. They can go directly to this gate, yeah, the launchpad, our own launchpad, and there we can actually, I will say, control a little bit to not have scams around it, because we can ask for KIC, badge, we can ask for audit, we can ask for a different kind of things to make it more and more secure for our community members. But others that are going to not use our launchpad and probably build a lot of coins, they're probably looking to scam people. We cannot control them. Actually, we cannot do anything. They can build different kind of stuff, unfortunately. But we believe by helping people and showing them and educate them how to spot some scams from early stages, that probably can help them to check twice, 3 times. But unfortunately, we cannot do more than that right now.
Okay, let's have another question here. I heard that your ecosystem favors the growth of dApps and also serves the growing generation of dApp developers. What aspects of Alvey Coin can be attractive so that dApps developers want to explore its metaverse and favor technological developments related to Web3?
Well, this question is a good one, because I think by giving the example, our own example, what we can build ourselves will attract probably more and more builders and creators on our dApp. I mean, to create dApps on top of our chain, by offering them the security and show the example, like I said, with our own dApps that can be built easily, connected through our web wallet, who represents the Web3 for our chain, because we don't use MetaMask, just to increase the speed and to increase the security. We added 2 days ago, and we tested for a mutual proof of stake, just to make it more and more secure. So we added the voting system inside our blockchain. So we did some big updates. Everything went amazing, and we are very, very happy about it. But I would like to say that just by building our own products, make our own products reliable, secure, and the best in the market and unique, that will attract different kind of creators, and as well by collaborating with different projects, that will bring some developers that will create and will I mean, it's a game of time, and it's a game of hard work that can bring us on top, because our target is to be the first, the number one metaverse blockchain out there. Probably other projects and member of the community itself, they'll say, yeah, but look, there's already a metaverse on Binance Smart Chain. There's already a metaverse or a VR game on, I don't know, Ethereum. Well, we are giving the example right now. We are building our own stuff on top of our own blockchain. We don't wait to others to come and build. We are building our own to show us out there that, look what we did. Look what's happening inside. Look our blockchain, how it reacts. Look what we are doing now, the VR exchange. So by showing the example, make products that are reliable, secure, and the best on the market, we can bring more and more and more others, other good developers who would like to join and to build on top of our blockchain. I think the
very good answer. Yeah.
The stealth example shows more than just go and pay people to build, or I don't know, just build your own, show to the people what you can do, and of course they will test.
It's like the old saying we have here in Sweden. I mean, the kids, they don't do as you tell them to do. They do as you do. I don't know
Exactly,
if you have that,
exactly,
but it's a good
exactly.
one.
That's the whole point, actually. That's the whole point. So
Yeah.
we are going with this on this idea, because if we are going to tell, like you said with the kids, you're going to tell, please don't do that, you're going to hurt or something, they will do it
Yeah.
anyway to see if it's true or not,
Of course.
So
Yeah, of course.
so you need to show them, like, with your hand, you put your hands like this, I that's hurting, they will say, oh,
Uh-huh.
oh yeah, now I'm seeing as well. So yeah, giving the example, I think, is the best way to attract
And
to attract
sometimes they have to hurt themselves to learn.
Yes, 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 that's
It's the
the reason
same
that
in
we are.
crypto world. You have to get drugged a few times or lots of times to learn.
Oh God, I was rugged, I think, last year, I don't know, 100 times probably. But this is part of the game. I mean, I
Yeah.
learned. That's it. Move.
Everyone
I move
knows
on.
it, and we do it anyway because we believe in well, the big gains to come sometime.
Exactly, exactly, exactly. And to be honest with you, there is a difference between, because to be honest with you, I just had someone in DMs, I think a month ago, after we made, at launch, I think we made 100x or something like that.
Hmm.
And there's a guy and said, when you are going to finish this project, please let me know, because you made 100 eggs and stuff like that. Tell me when you're going to do a new one, and I will put my community, everything will be sold out. But I told the guy, I said, mate, listen, I'm going to go with this project. This is my whole life. I put everything in it.
Yeah,
I will, I'm not going
long
to
term.
start. Exactly. This is why sometimes I don't understand, because I'm seeing, like, different kind of projects out there, and I think they have this marketing idea. They are going to market this. Yeah, the dev did few projects in the past and did 20x. Well, guys, hello, where are those projects? They are dead. Means
Yeah,
that you scammed
exactly.
already
That's what I
many
think
times.
too every time I hear that. Exactly.
You know,
Oh, these
you
guys
know
made 5 good projects before. Yeah, but
exactly.
why are they not still there?
Yeah,
How
exactly.
how good
Those,
can they be?
yeah,
I like long
those
term.
investors,
I love long
yeah,
term.
yeah. So those investors got scammed 5 times. Oh, okay. Now it's what, the sixth time with you. So I'm like, how those people can? But this is the thing. Crypto space needs to be a little bit educated between, and to make a difference between a project is actually have utility, is working,
Yeah.
and something that comes and goes, and probably, I don't know, they're looking, because every single type of the project has its own community. I would say there, there is some people that just like to jump in, make 2x, go out. Yeah, those people are
Yeah.
mostly
But
for
every time that
business.
happens, there are also every time there are lots of gainers that gets lots of X's, there are also lots of losers who who
Indeed,
finance
indeed,
those X's for the other people.
exactly. I would say crypto is, I mean, trading in crypto, um, it's a transfer of value from one guy who doesn't have patience to a guy who has enough patience, and bought it
Hmm.
from that guy who was in a rush, cheaper, and made a lot of money in, I would say, a week, 2 weeks, and so on. So it's the transfer of patience from one side to another. I would say this is crypto trading, in my own opinion. So
Yeah.
uh, that's the reason I'm trying to help and let people understand how. Uh, I mean, from my own perspective, probably I'm wrong sometimes. When I'm wrong, I'm say it. But we are learning. I'm not knowing everything either.
Yeah.
So we are
That's true.
we are no we are learning everything step by step. So So yeah, I'm really happy to. I don't know your name, but if you don't want to say your name, that's fine. But I'm feeling like I'm talking with my sister right now. You know, but my
My name is
sister,
Mary. I'm
Mary,
Mary.
nice to meet you.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, it's like I'm talking with my sister who understands crypto because my sister doesn't understand crypto. So
Wow,
I'm,
that's a good compliment. Thank you.
yeah,
But it's
that's
lovely to
awesome.
talk
That's
with you
awesome.
now. Maybe we could do like this. Maybe we should stop the recording because it's getting very long, and then we can keep talking, and maybe some people can ask their questions also outside the recording. What do you say?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, definitely. Well, we can stop the recording. We can, I will say, jump into your chat if they like to know more about it. That will be fine. I will take just a small break for a cigarette if you guys can bear with me, and I'll be right back.
Elf
What do you guys?
smokes?
Yes, in crypto, believe me, I need that.
Oh my God.
Yes, I mean, I mean,
It's
cigarettes
all
right
right.
now, it's crazy. But
Yeah, go
uh,
ahead. It
uh,
was lovely to have you now, and it's a great project, and I really hope that we can have you back soon and and do a part two because it's a lot
yes,
to
we need the
cover.
part.
And
Yes,
yeah,
definitely, definitely. I'm really, really happy and I saw as well some of our friends in this chat. I saw Buck on this. I would like to say hi to him. It's
yeah, I
our
wanted to unmute him, but I
yes,
think I'll
it's our
just stop the recording now first. So goodbye, everyone who's
yeah.
listening, and make
Okay,
sure you
awesome.
be here on part two because we're having fun.
Yes,
So.
awesome. Thank you so much, Mary. Thank you so much. That's really, really exciting. I mean, I had amazing